have a look at that. It's miles up. Oh, it's nearly taken someone out in the stands. That was a flat six right under the stand there, the George Giffen stand.
Hello everyone and welcome to this Krikazi video. I'm your host Behram Kazi and today we'll be talking about Umar Akmal and match fixing in Pakistan cricket. So Umar Akmal has been handed a 3-year ban by the PCB for failing to report an approach by a bookie prior to the PSL. This is not the first time Umar Akmal has found himself in hot water. In fact, he finds himself in these compromising positions way more often than he should. This is the first time it's been a fixing allegation though, which has been proven. He did not plead innocence, he did plead guilty, but he started justifying not reporting the approach, and a lack of remorse, as per the reports that I've read, has been one of the deciding factors in the 3-year-long ban, which is looked upon by many as harsh. Now, Shakib Al Hasan failed to report an approach by a bookie earlier in the year, and he was also handed a 1-year ban. So that's why people are comparing that with Umar Akmal's ban and saying this is a lot more harsher. But I think Umar, he has found himself in controversial positions way more often than any other cricketer that I can think of in the last decade. Sometimes it's a rant against Mickey Arthur. Sometimes he's lashing against a fitness person for his checking his body fat. And it's been one story after another, and this person has simply not learned. And it's really sad. Umar Akmal, when he came to the fore in 2009, he was a really, really promising teenager, and everyone thought that this guy would go on and have a very, very successful career. But he's made a complete hash out of it. And honestly, I think he deserves this. I think that Umar Akmal needed a big jolt in his life to set things straight. He wasn't simply learning from his mistakes earlier. And this is match fixing. So even in this day and age, even if you don't report a fixing approach, that is a very big offense. And I think it makes complete sense for Umar Akmal to be banned. Maybe 3 years is a bit too harsh, but I think Umar Akmal, a cricketer like Umar Akmal, definitely needs this sort of shock in order to, I don't know, recover as a human being, honestly. Now I'd like to move on to match fixing in general. So Pakistan and match fixing, it has a pretty sour history. Pakistan has earned itself a bit of a reputation to produce match fixers every now and then. It started off in the late 90s, which culminated with Salim Malik being banned. And now we're in a world where Salim Malik is coming and saying that, oh, you've rehabilitated everyone else. Now it's time to rehabilitate me as well, because everyone else was treated fairly. This is where I want to raise my concerns. Pakistan's cricket board needs to set a precedent for once. In 2010, you had the Test captain Salman Butt along with 2 premier bowlers in Mohammad Amir and Mohammad Asif caught for spot fixing. And then they did go to jail, they did serve their sentences, but then they were rehabilitated and they were brought back. Now for Mohammad Amir, it makes sense to me. He was a teenager, he was underage, and since juvenile criminals are treated differently, I am totally in favor of rehabilitating Mohammad Amir's career in the international arena. But as far as Salman Butt and Mohammad Asif is concerned, Mohammad Asif didn't really feature in much cricket anyway, but Salman Butt, he committed treason in my view. This is your national team's test captain. There's no bigger honor in cricket. And he was at the helm of all of this spot fixing. I don't even think he should have been allowed to come back into domestic cricket. And the fact that Salman Butt has gone on to play the PSL is really mind-boggling for me. And it hurts. It hurts as a Pakistani cricket fan, because I don't want people who have tarnished the name of my country to be associated with the premier sport that this country plays. And the fact that we've seen Salman Butt in the PSL, and even Sharjeel Khan, the fact that we're seeing a lot of hue and cry over bringing him back to the national team, it really, really upsets me. Sharjeel Khan's Pakistan career should be over, and anyone who has been associated with any sort of fixing charge, their international career should be over at that very moment. Yes, they can be rehabilitated back to domestic cricket since it is their bread and butter. They should be allowed to, serve their sentence and come play domestic cricket, but international cricket should be a big no. Pakistan's cricket board needs to take a stance over here. They need to pass some legislation that does not allow these tainted cricketers to come back into the international arena. And if you don't set a precedent now, there will be another fixer tomorrow, and you'll have this problem all over again. So, high time Pakistan realizes this, and the cricket board needs to take firm action. I just wanted to put that out there because this was eating me alive, and this has eaten me alive over the years. And I think that us Pakistani fans, we're big stakeholders in the sport. We're the biggest stakeholders, I think, after the players. So we're pretty hurt by this, and we don't want these traitors to go on and ruin Pakistan's name further. So yeah, just wanted to get that out there. I hope you guys are washing your hands, maintaining social distance, and taking all the necessary precautions. Take care of yourselves, and hopefully we'll get out of this pandemic in one piece. I'll try to make some content here and there whenever some news comes up. But if you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. Click the bell icon below, and if you have any recommendations or advice for me, please leave that in the comments and I'll be sure to look at that. I tweet at Def Mango. The Instagram and Facebook pages are called Krikazi. Look forward to hearing from you. Have a good one, guys. Bye bye.